Okay, solving with fractions with Mr. Scott. Okay, solving with fractions. Now, what makes it easier is if you think of a fraction like a house. Okay, this will help later on. I'm going to draw a little house around this fraction. And if you remember any of my previous videos, you should always draw a wall as well. Okay, so remember the aim is to get the x on its own. So what do you do first? So first of all, you remove the thing furthest away, and if you think about it, the +5 is further away because it's not inside this house. So the first thing you do is you -5, you -5. That will give you x over 3, because the -5 disappeared. Drawing your house again, equals 4. Again, is the x on its own? No, we got to get rid of the person downstairs. So we times by 3. Times by 3. And then if you look, that 3 disappears, equals x equals 12. Really key, the wall stays in place. Okay, next one. Okay, slightly different situation, slightly bigger house. Again, if you think of the fraction like a house, there's our lovely little house. Now think about it. Who do you get rid of first? Now, if you look at this house, you've got a person who's x, living upstairs with 5, with 4 downstairs. The person with the 4 is furthest away. Again, always draw your wall. So times 4 to both sides. This 4 will disappear. You get x plus 5 equals 12. And then finally, you get rid of this -5, -5, and x equals 12 minus 5 is 7. Okay, so far so good. Now we're going to do a mega one. Now this one, I put 2 pieces of paper down because there might be a lot of working out. So let's have a go at this. So we'll start from here. Now again, draw your house. Okay, that just makes the story clearer. And again, draw your wall. Same sort of rules every single time. Now, who's furthest away? Obviously, that 4 who's outside the house is further away. So we're going to -4 first. That gives us 8. And we've got 2x plus 3 equals 5. Well, now we're just left with our house. We got rid of everyone outside. Now, who's furthest away again? Well, obviously, the person living downstairs. So you times by 5. You times by 5. That makes that 5 here disappear. Equals 40. Or we're getting closer now. Can you see we're running out of paper? That's why we've got 2 pieces. Okay, now, who's furthest away? -3. -3. Okay, that gives us 37 is 2x. And then finally, not quite on his own, divide by 2. Divide by 2. X equals, get your calculator out, and that's 18.5. Let's look at all that from the beginning. Look at the houses. First of all, we -4. Then we got rid of the person downstairs. Then it's a simple 2-step equation all the way to the bottom.